Can you just Skyrim horse it?
I was thinking about trying.
Yeah,
it.
just try that. You look like you're built like a Skyrim horse.
Ouch.
You have about
What? That's a compliment.
You have as much
Horses can float up mountains.
Oh, there's a map on here finally. Oh God.
Oh,
You unlocked the map. We're so proud.
sorry.
Chicken.
What's the goal? Head to Pathfinder's last known location in Southeast Primordia.
All right.
Oh God, this does not control like anything I need it to.
Can we find somewhere else to dance?
Dance?
That's what we've been doing.
Oh, heck yeah.
I want more cutscenes, I'm gonna be honest.
Be happy. Okay. How do we play this again?
I don't know.
Time to explain all the
Chaz, you
factions.
set a timer?
Time to explain all the factions again.
Female blade.
Where's the Brotherhood of Steel?
Get out there. Are we going out there?
Thomas, you've been sitting here a while.
What?
The character named Thomas.
Mr. Game Boy 18, hello, Mr. Game Boy 18. Have a good rest, Mr. Game Boy 18.
Yes.
Did we get like assigned a job as prospectors?
Prospect things.
When do we get a pickaxe? When do we get a gold tooth?
Sleep good.
When do you get a gold tooth? You
Yeah,
have to find
like
the
giggle,
gold
like.
first.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a prospect. Did I do my job? Every saying XCX, I just am like Charlie XCX. I'm like, why are we talking about that? Charlie XCX.
Good question.
Isn't that guy from YouTube?
No, absolutely not.
Do we have time for a Charlie XCX lesson?
Oh, okay. We're fighting this.
Yeah, I asked my sister. 'Cause my
Is
niece's
Fargothia
name.
Brad?
My niece's name is Julia, and I was like, I asked my sister like, what's it like to have named your daughter after like the name of the summer? And my sister's like, what? And I'm like, oh no, I'm more into popular culture than you. So then I had to explain. Like you're just fighting this
Charlie
thing.
XCX is a music artist. Also music
Also,
artist.
shockingly, there can be several at the same time.
Snoop Dogg.
Also
And Taylor
music.
Swift?
Also.
I don't know who they are.
Also.
Oh, I heard that,
Snoop Dogg was to the Olympics.
oh my god, did y'all hear Snoop Dogg's, album or the song about,
Is this loading?
It is. There's
Camera's
a
in the
bar,
way.
but just the camera's blocking it.
Oops.
did y'all
Anyway, let's
hear
run back
Snoop
again.
Dogg's affirmation song?
No.
He has an affirmation.
Oh, okay. So we have an
It's so
assignment.
great.
As in the Fortnite character.
Oh, we apparently unlocked
Yes, that's
shopping,
primarily what Snoop Dogg is known for, is being in Fortnite. There was nothing that led to that happening beforehand.
You unlock shopping, apparently.
I'm sorry, but that's
probably
Snoop
don't have
Dogg
enough
with
money.
2 G's, so...
I don't know how to spell Snoop Dogg. I almost said smell.
You don't know how to smell them?
I don't.
Being real loud.
What is
Yeah.
the Wii U?
The Wii U,
That-
Wii U is really chugging.
That disc got a spin.
The Wii U is just like.
I'm super just we're entering the slap happy period of the night.
It is 3:34 Eastern, which means we've been doing this for 12 hours plus 3.5 hours.
Which equals
15.5 hours.
Next year, I think every game on my list is just going to be something with a weird peripheral.
For the amount of foliage and
You're just
geometry
running.
and
You're like running a
on screen right now,
running a
this is-
5K.
No, I didn't want to get into a
This is
battle.
peak Wii U.
It looks really
You
good.
can fight. It's
Young Grex.
it's young.
I just died to one of these.
Oh my god.
She runs so daintily.
Well, it's LA.
I don't think that's a. Yeah, you can
Wow,
just
this
run
is
away.
definitely where I love to have my camera for gunplay game.
Oh, you're gonna get it. Just don't get hit, and then you're fine. You got specials.
Is this like
Head Blade just seems really
is
inefficient.
this like Horizon where it's like robotic dinosaurs?
No, these are actual creatures because this is on a different planet.
It's organic.
I was having the exact same thought though, Dan. This looks almost.
Like is this just Monster Hunter?
I feel like there was some cross pollination.
I mean, everything is derivative.
Everything
This is why I didn't want to fight it.
Everything is still romantic.
Yeah, you can't just run away from anything.
I was trying to, and it chased me.
You have to know how to heal too.
I don't. It's the bee thing.
Oh, you hear the music? How is the audio?
I wish there weren't so many lyrics. Like you're like, I'm not gonna try shopping. You're not gonna. We're just gonna
No,
keep
I'm trying to
going.
go to the southeast Primordia.
We're just gonna keep banging our head against this wall.
Yep.
I mean, that's fine. That's acceptable.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, is that lightning?
What's the poll? What are we polling for?
How are you doing?
Oh, listen to that thing chug. Yeah, listen to that.
Well, look, there's so much this game has to render.
I'm surprised that like people aren't donating for like Tears of the Kingdom, like more like Wii U.
Because they saw Tears of the Kingdom.
I think they just saw plenty of that.
Tears of
Not
the Kingdom-
Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild.
Breath-
or
yeah,
whatever.
Breath of the Wild.
Or like.
Well,
That'll be in like 15 years.
yeah, we'll be
now
nostalgic
you're
for it
damned.
then.
I'm shiny.
You're so damp.
I really do want to play Tony Hawk. I just want it to be the last game because I don't want to have to move the couch and then move it again. So like I'm down for Tony Hawk because I want to see how weird the peripheral is. I just want it
Yeah.
to be the very last thing that happens.
I just think next year we all should push for anything with a weird peripheral. Like, I want peripheral year. Every game, something
push
weird.
For one game that we play for 20 hours.
When are we gonna play Phantasy Star? I have the keyboard GameCube controller.
Can we get it? Can you get the mod to play it online?
Now, I've been told Xenoblade X doesn't have any weird peripherals, so that's out.
Cool,
Yeah,
the gamepad.
there's no peripherals because like some of the other things
I
are
asked
just
if we could play this with a peripheral, but none were available.
well, it doesn't use that.
I know.
I wish it did. I wish you could play this game with the bongos.
I want to be playing this with the bongos. Like, that would make this a little more exciting for me. Or like on a skateboard.
Whenever,
You know?
whenever there's lightning, it makes me think that there's like a visual glitch. Like it doesn't look like.
Really, I think every game would benefit if I played it on a skateboard.
I mean, you haven't tried any on a skateboard. You may try one and be like, every game would be bad on a skateboard.
I mean, this game would be better if we were on a skateboard.
Okay, this one, yes, that is true.
You found Beep Beep treasure. Yeah, every game, all bongos. It's a year of nothing but bongos.
See, I think this game would be better with the Wii Zapper. You play it in first person, and it's just on rails, and you just shoot at whatever you want to shoot at.
I want to put it inside. I want to put that thing in, like, sort of like how the Wiimote goes into the baby, except we just slip it into, like, an entire mech.
You know
Oh,
what'd be
that's a lot.
cool? A
build it.
on-rails,
I know you will.
on-rails first-person shooter for Ghostbusters.
There's a Ghostbusters video game.
Well, is it on-rails first-person arcade shooter?
I don't know anything about it. Is there one on Wii? Am I imagining that?
Whee!
I want to shoot ghosts.
Hungry.
What did
That's-
ghosts
that's
ever
what
do
I'm
to you?
thinking.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
They exist on my plane.
I mean, they were here first. If you think about it, you're really the nuisance.
I'm discovering areas.
Cube of
Yes,
War.
the Ghostbusters video game is on Wii. Is that a Telltale game?
I don't know. You're the one looking. You got your phone out.
I'm playing this.
Ooh, look at those pretty
Ghostbusters game
flowers.
is pretty dang good.
Sparkle gem.
Okay, well, do you want to split this?
I that would be a good game for you
Oh,
on
they
your
scared
list,
me.
is
I thought they were like an
Ghostbusters, because you like
enemy.
Ghostbusters.
I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way.
What?
I'm
That would be a good
They're
game
for
for what?
you on your
Is that-
list.
You want me to cut it so it's easier for you
What?
to eat?
What list?
Like your personal list of games.
Yeah, I don't. Oh.
Is there one? You said on Wii?
I just
Oh.
The Ghostbusters video game is on Wii.
look what you found. It's a rock.
Thank you.
I also really want to.
Xenoblade is a game about rocks.
We love it when there's a rock.
I thought it was about blades. I guess every rock could be a
Can I
blade.
go up here?
If we try harder.
Rock.
Those flowers look like they're gonna.
Oh, you're an
yeah,
enemy.
I was
They're
like,
bad
I was like,
flowers.
those flowers look like they attack.
Slice. God, as a reminder, the lineup is still insane. The next highest game is Cubivore, and then the Winnie the Pooh horror game, Sesame Street, Donkey Kong 64, and Star Fox Adventures, which has not been played but has been like in the top 5 all day.
Yeah.
Yo, can we get DK64? That'd be cool.
It got the roulette pool.
Yeah. So like,
Oh no, I died again.
Yeah, there's stuff, but we are afraid to touch it.
Oh, let's go look at shopping.
okay, I do have a question though for all of the Xenoblade people. So canonically,
Chaz is just taking a break.
Xenogears, even though I call it that, it's supposed to be pronounced Xenogears, like canonically.
Oh, I hear.
Is this one supposed to be pronounced that way too, or not?
This part I don't know how to use. This part I kind of know how to use.
This is the part I'm not afraid of messing up.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
part I'm
Well.
messing up. Well, the two of you.
Oh, I made it.
If I believe in my abilities for this, and you believe in your abilities for that.
We are halfway to nowhere.
I found this.
Cause yeah, I didn't know if they made a change after that.
This I haven't looked at
Chiromech.
it. It's probably not surprising to anyone, but we are, as long as we're not going to count Wizards and Magic, which have 800,000, we're the highest ranked extra life in the world.
Yay! Woo! Let's keep it going. Let's keep it.
I don't think they should be allowed to be in the player leaderboard and not the team's leaderboard.
Oh,
Magic the Gathering is not a person, but
investigate.
it's fine.
Let's keep looking. Hold up, Elma. Check this out.
Wait, oh, she got red. I thought they only had blue. Oh, there's the blue.
What's he doing?
So he's nesting. He's just nesting.
Oh, on that blanket?
Yeah.
I'm a nesting boy.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
What technical marvel, at least when it comes to phones, are you hoping to see in
Look
your
at
life?
this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too.
I think like holograms would be
Multiple
neat.
signals.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Man,
Structure.
my
only-
character is just so.
Stoic.
I only care
Nothing.
about like camera get better.
Hypothesize. Isn't that the same as guessing? I guess nah,
Camera get
it's
better.
not.
Camera get better, and then things happen,
Can we get better than what?
and then it's better because
Okay, a couple of big donations came in recently.
big donation.
Oh,
We have $1,000 from Shadow Lance,
Oh my god.
who says put Grandpa on the skateboard for Tony Hawk ride. Followed by $1,500 from Mother Fairy,
Call this
A lot of dollars.
Shout out to my best friend and younger sister and Chaz's #1 fan, Alex, who's asleep right now. She has so generously donated to Extra Life every year since 2020, and I'm finally in a position where I can do the same. Love you, bestie. Thank you for being you, and much love to y'all, Georgian friends. For the kiddos, please put this to a beloved game from me and Lex's childhood, Donkey Kong 64.
Donkey Kong 64! Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia.
Does chat know if we've played Donkey Kong 64 on Extra Life before? I feel like we have, but I'm not sure.
I feel like I would have been involved, but I don't remember.
I don't remember
I
if
feel
we
like the
have.
last time I played that game was for a first lane.
Yeah.
If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
Their metal's cooler than ours.
Only a first 20?
I have to fight again? Oh no.
I want to have their cool armor. It's way better than ours.
You know, we have. Making stuff up.
Oh no, I have to fight again.
Okay. If we've never played it, which is possible, then
Good.
we'll start at the beginning. I did play DK64 last week. When we were testing hardware, I had put it in because it was a game that's 4-player and uses the expansion pack. Hiya, Doodle. I'm sorry about being on the West Coast. When people are on the West Coast, it makes things harder. Because I'm on the East Coast.
Time difference is
So
rough.
the time difference can be rough. This place sucks. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, there's got to be a blue QuickTime event here eventually, right?
To get your health.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know what causes them to show up, if it's just like every once in a while.
Alright, we got one down.
beat.
Good.
Where's the big sword that's red?
That's
Yeah, that's a
Xenoblade
different
Chronicles.
And then where's, all, you know, all the
No, this is
symbols?
Chronicles.
No,
Yeah,
this is
you're right,
Xenoblade
yeah,
Chronicles
yeah,
X.
Yeah, you're right.
The other one's
yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles. Technically, that sword is in that girl's hair, the little girl's hair.
She's got two of them.
She's got the Monado, like, pins.
Yeah, they got the reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
So technically, to answer your question, yeah, it's in her hair. But the game you're thinking of is Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. But I mean, like, what's the connection between the...
Just waiting for this.
What's the connection between Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade?
He's almost dead.
Now
Don't
that's
get killed, you have 16
that's
health.
the kind. That's a
dead.
question.
Shoot!
Oh, if they kill him, you might just win, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's how it works.
There's a lot of connections, kind of, sort of. There is and there isn't.
What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Chap.
Hi, Chap.
Chapmonder.
I can. This way I can close my eyes and feign. And he's always awake and looking.
I've got 11 minutes remaining.
Oh,
You got this.
Yeah, I
Go
heard.
kill a turtle or
I did
something.
hear that the third Chronicles finally like did some connections, but the thing that sucks is that Xenogears is still owned by a different company. I think it's still owned by Square, so like it.
Tap
There,
A.
there are subtle
typing.
references, but
Field action succeeded.
they have been releasing a bunch of Xenogears merch recently, like some
And-
very expensive
oh.
watches.
How long,
So.
how long
go-
until it gets
let's go-
hot?
let's
I
go
mean,
check this
it-
one.
basically instantly.
Where is it? Where's this one? This one.
Neither
But
says,
it-
can
it's
Chap
like-
play a game? Chap did play a game earlier.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's kind of chilly in here, so honestly, I'm grateful for
Okay, let's try
any
the other one
like
again.
heat. Which is why I'm wearing a hoodie and
You're not smart enough to touch a helicopter.
Cause yeah, I watched my brother play a bunch of Xenosaga, and then Yeah, because I tried Xenoblade. I imported it before it was released in America because they released it in weird. They released it in the UK, but they didn't release it in America. And so I had homebrewed my Wii so I could play international games, and I imported the game. And I played Xenoblade for a few hours, and I was like, I hate this. And then I never played them again.
Yeah, it's not Xenogears.
No, they're different though.
They're different games.
But I am curious because the lore is subtly in a legally distinct way.
Then we better get moving. There's no time to lose.
God, the emotion is just pouring off my character.
You just really know how to light up a room.
I know.
It's just, once I heard it's Rhine time for like the 1000th time, I remember just being like, and turning that off.
Those are 5s. You think I can...
You can
there's
do
like
a little
4 of them. There's like 4 of them though.
What does that mean? Sorry, I'm just being like, you can do anything.
I thought there was 1 maybe. I need to get up there.
Can you just Skyrim horse it?
I was thinking about trying
Yeah,
it.
just try that. You look like you're built like a Skyrim horse.
Ouch.
You have about
What? That's a compliment.
have as much
Horses can float up mountains.
You have as much emotion as a Skyrim horse.
Oh, there's a new thing to kill.
I don't think I can Skyrim horse this way. Let's go around.
These cliffs are extremely vertical. Yeah, a lot of people forget about the lore when Xenoblade was first released in the UK and not here. Yeah, a lot of people forget that lore. I've had people be like, that didn't happen. I'm like, you can literally look it up. Yeah, it happened.
Yeah, because when Xenoblade came out in the US, the only store that sold it was GameStop.
Yeah, because then
it was like a very limited physical release.
Yeah, because then shortly after they were like, actually, we are bringing it to America to one store. I was alive then, I remember.
It was a weird situation because at the time, it was like, I think GameStop sold new copies for a period of time, and then they stopped selling new copies. And they were selling new copies, but they were opening them themselves and selling them used.
Yep.
So it was impossible to buy a $50 copy of Xenoblade. They were like $90.
Yeah, it was
which was insane. Like
Type.
We lived in hell.
Like that's like so crummy. That's like
my keyboard just says
Anyway, now you can just buy it like on Switch.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so weird because to me all of these things seem recent, and
but
they're not.
Because it was like college for me.
Yeah, so when I
just made a loop, didn't I?
Yeah, I was gonna guess 2012. Yeah, that was about
Good
it.
thing game collecting is so easy and cheap now. Thank you, Odoodle. Everything is accessible now.
But yeah, some people accuse me of just being a Xenoblade hater. I'm not. Look, I tried. I was so excited. And then it was all the Rhine time, and it was the fact that every time we were wearing a ridiculous outfit and a cutscene started, like I couldn't take the lore seriously because every character was like wearing the most ridiculous armor I've ever seen in my life. And then I just like couldn't stop laughing.
I don't mind the setting or the characters or anything. I just, from what I've played of like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I just could not get into
the... good. They removed that. They realized that was bad.
I couldn't get into the battle system where you're locking on to a thing and then you're just kind of choosing what's happening automatically. I don't prefer that over just feeling like I'm controlling the character more directly.
Yeah. I feel so vindicated by the fact that they changed that in the newer one. I feel vindicated by my complaint.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's very MMO in a way that
the like Xenogears stuff isn't.
That I didn't.
You're in Xeno.
That
Saga.
doesn't really speak to me.
We got a $1,000 donation by Sharkstool.
Whoa!
Amazing.
Which brings us to 106. Tigger got some love earlier. I think Piglet deserves some of the spotlight. Piglet's big game, please.
Man, 2 Winnie the Pooh games in one day? Why?
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible with Extra Life.
making an ambulance happen. We're putting babies in machines
oh
to
no!
make it better.
Get him! He's almost dead.
We've been really stuck
Max,
up on this
finish it.
baby
I
machine.
love this baby machine, okay? It's hospital.
Okay, you gotta be
there's
careful.
more.
Baby machine also has completely different connotations. So you can't just be like, I love this baby machine. Like that's.
It's the context, man. You gotta pull in the context.
Oh, they're all dead.
The baby's better.
The mobile NICU.
Mobile suit baby.
Mobile suit baby.
They're putting babies in Gundams. Tiny Gundams.
I mean, that's kind of the plot of Gundam.
Not only am I lost, but like
spiritually?
yeah.
Yeah, emotionally, physically.
You have an arrow.
That I went in a loop around the thing I need to go to, and I
Are
couldn't
you
figure out how
having,
to get to
you're
there.
having a problem because of mountain?
Yeah.
But anyway, I still fully support the creators. I
need a
love how much
spiritual guide.
philosophy is in the games. That's what made Xenogears interesting and fascinating to me. It made me who I am today. And I imagine that other people have had a similar experience with the philosophy stuff in these games, so I'll support that.
Piglet's big game in Donkey Kong 64 are neck and neck.
This is wild. It is 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning, and I don't know how many people are watching, are fighting over a Winnie the Pooh horror game and in Donkey Kong 64, a game from 25 years ago. It's a horror game. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's scary. It's really weird that they made it. I can't wait to play it, and it looks like we're going to. 1,200 people? Yeah.
That's incredible that so many people are still awake.
I'm glad you're still with us, everyone. Hey, if you're watching right now, and you can, just because this is fun, if you can donate just like $5 to roulette, just if you're watching and you can do that. If it's like, yeah, I can do $5. I would just like to see roulette just climb a little bit, just to like make one little ounce of insanity happen before the end of the night. There might be a shakeup in these 5. I think that would be fine. If you can do a $5 train, that would be funny.
What this thing?
Turtle says no. Donate $5 to more Xenoblade.
No.
Don't do that.
I want the Cubivore people to get Cubivore. I'm so interested in Cubivore now because I'm like so sad. I'm like, it keeps getting so close, and then
I think there's still some,
no,
there's still
another
some time
one.
to play some of these
No,
games.
I don't want to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
another one of them.
I would love to play.
I mean, I'm not tired.
Cubivore's is 3 down. It's not very far down.
How far away do I have to go before it stops trying to put me in this battle?
Just keep running. Just keep running.
$5 train, let's
There we go.
Thank you all. Roulette is one of the most fun parts of Extra Life for me, so I love to see that
37s? Ooh.
throw a wrench in plans or make something weird happen.
Yeah, I do hope that Monolith gets Xenogears back. People have been thinking that they're gonna maybe do a re-release of it because they've been releasing a ton of like really expensive merch lately, and that kind of seems silly. I mean, like, unless they're just like, Xenogears fans are all old and have money now, which, you know, honestly, I mean, they didn't get me. I don't need a $600 watch. But also, that game still has problems, but every game does. But I think it's a beautiful, flawed masterpiece.
They may re-release it at some point.
Yeah, I could
It's
see
not
them doing
impossible.
it.
Can I
Yeah.
Skyrim
really
horse
not.
up this?
I want more people to play it because there's
No.
so many misconceptions about what's in it. Like, there's a lot of misconceptions. People are like, that the game with Jesus? I'm like, no. And they're like, is that the game about killing God? And I'm like, no.
Wait, isn't Jesus in Xenogears?
No, Jesus is in Xenosaga. See, I told you, nobody knows what's in Xenogears.
Xenosaga, okay. But in Xenogears, people do die on a cross.
No, they don't die. They're just put up there for funsies.
They're just okay. They're just chilling. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep this all straight.
They're actually, yeah, there are a lot of Chrono Trigger references.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Luca's actually in the very first town. And in Final Fantasy VII, they mentioned Xenogears, which was funny. Easter eggs.
Hey. We're fighting.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I mean by misconceptions. You are my friend and you think that. Ugh. I'm not teaching you enough.
Lots of donations, $5 and $10 for roulette. Thank you. And we have a $350 donation from the Slick Duke.
Wow, Slick, thank you.
Steven wanted more chaos. I shall oblige. Have fun with this chaos. That goes to roulette as well.
Yeah, so 5 minutes ago the roulette was at $20 and now it's at $555.
Oh God.
That's time.
Oh, thank God.
Make sure you save. Please save.
Bless you both.
Please save.
Good job.
Please save.
Good job. But
Please
do save the
save.
game. Save the game. This is very important. I learned a lot today.
What'd you learn?
There's
we learned about,
eight factions. One of them is the Protestants? No. What is it? Protesters, not protesters.
Prospectors.
Prospectors! I was close.
We're the prospectors.
They like
Yeah.
69.
Protestants love 69.
They do too?
What's my affinity chart?
I don't know. Maybe you didn't learn a lot.
Now, see, I always
great.
take this time to talk about Xenogears to remind Xenoblade people that they should watch the baby version. It's sort of like Earthbound Beginnings, you know? If you like Earthbound, you should go back to Earthbound Beginnings because it's fascinating.
It's a history lesson.
There's 8 factions. One of them is
Elmo.
Piglet's Big Game. Another is Donkey Kong 64. One is Cubivore, and they've been fighting all day.
They will never. The war will never cease.
Doug.
Is this saving?
Yeah, I saved. I'm just looking.
Doug.
Oh.
We're just looking at Doug.
I just
Doug.
want to see if I love Doug yet.
Yeah, Doug. Why don't you like me?
Xenogears
you
is
met
jank
Doug?
too. I
Yeah, I met Doug. He
You don't have any hearts with Doug.
No.
And if Harvest Moon has taught me anything,
Martin
it's that you
Luther.
got to get a husband as fast as you can.
Sorry, we got a Lutheran joke here. Martin Luther did prospecting in Xenoblade, and
gotta
then
stop
his
being so
pastime
funny.
after he hung
I
the note at
saved.
the door of the
What are we
Catholic
doing?
Church.
The next thing we are doing, there's not enough in roulette to make a difference, so we're not going to run it yet. Instead, with $3,915, it's Piglet's Big Game.
Gamecube.
While that's being loaded, let's take a look at some art.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
So you saved, right?
Yeah, I saved.
You're 1,000%.
I'm 1,000% sure I saved.
So cute. Look at the little expressions.
Gippy cake.
Oh no! Oh no, we're taking a slice out of Cappy.
Oh, we've taken more than a slice at this point.
Oh wow. Sonic Piggy. I like the
The eyes.
Yeah.
I don't like saggy. It's like Sega.
It works, yeah.
Like it works, I just don't like it.
Better than Saggy.
Beautiful.
Don't fall.
Look at the cool art.
I can't see.
You're blocking the cool art.
I'm sorry.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
You're good?
Oh, will you dock this?
Gladly.
Oh, Keppo.
Sorry, I'm just patiently waiting.
Thank you, artists.
Thank you, artists. Especially all day. There's been so much good stuff. One of my favorite things to do that I do after every single Extra Life is I go to bed, but I actually don't sleep, and instead I look at all of the art that was released that day for like an hour. It's fun. It's my life.
Cause see what happens to me is right now I wake up again, so now I'm like ready to go.
I'm feeling good.
We got a $222 donation from Space Vixen. Last donation for this year, been watching all day, and as always, love what you fine folks do in the name of charity. One final monkey in the wrench, put it all into roulette, and pray it doesn't go to, well, I won't say it out loud. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
A few other donations that came in as well. $20 from Mr. Gameboy 18. Sorry I couldn't join much this year. Next year, though, I should be able to join. Good night, everyone.
Thank you for being here. I know it's been a big year.
Oh, there's a lot happening.
There was House.
Yeah, I don't think I saw this one last year. I think it was asleep.
This is a horror game.
Did we play this last year?
Not last year,
Yeah,
but
I
we've
was
played
like-
it in the past.
Or like in the past.
Yeah, I was
don't
like,
rem-
I didn't
don't
think
remember a bit of
so.
Also $20 from Kyra Mech. I have an important message from Mal. You're offline. Put this towards Cubivore.
it.